Good morning, students. How are you all? All are good? Okay. Yesterday, what I have explained, I think you might have understood, isn't it? Now we are preparing journal entries, isn't it? Yesterday, that illustration 6 in your book, I was explaining, we were learning that one, isn't it? So today, we will prepare the journal entries for that illustration. Okay, you have to use only one page in your accountancy notebook. Okay, either right side or left side, any one page is enough for the journal entries. So first we should write the number. Okay, then the heading in the books of. Okay, two lines are available in your notebook. There you write in the first line, in the books of J.S. Seeley. Okay, in the books of J.S. Seeley. Then next line, journal entries. Journal entries. Then like this one line column will be there to write the heading. Okay, there you write date, that margin line. No? Then particulars. Particulars, LF. I explained everything before, isn't it? LF you write. Then debit, credit. Here paisa column, here also paisa column will be there. I will tell you what to do with that paisa column. Okay, rupees you have to write, rupees symbol. Now in the date, first we should write the year, 2018. Then month, January. Then one small column will be there, you write there number 1, January 1. Okay. Now the first one, commenced business with cash. This one already you know, it will increase the cash and increase the capital as we saw in the accounting equation, isn't it? So that cash, here it is journal entry. Here we cannot write the plus minus, no need, but we need to prepare the journal entries. Here which one should be debited, which one should be credited. So we know that two accounts, one cash, another one capital. Cash is that real account. So that one real account, what is the rule? We should apply the rule. The rule is debit what comes in. Then debit what comes in means we have to see from the viewpoint of the business. Okay, for the business whether it is coming in. Yes, cash is coming in. So we need to debit. Okay, cash. C capital letter. You have to write from the margin. Then A, capital A, then small c, slash C. Then this end you have to write DR, debtor. Okay, cash account debtor. 2, next line, leave some space and write 2. Then here capital account, we can write the proprietor's name also. 2, J.S. Seeley's capital account. Apostrophe S, capital account. Okay, then commenced business. Commenced business. Fully we can write J. Seeley commenced business with cash. Okay, commenced business 80,000. Here you should start from here. Okay, 408. Every time you have to leave little space here. The same way, leave little space and write 80,000. Okay, then you draw one line or you leave one line. Okay, leave one line here. Otherwise, in that line you draw a line. That's all. Okay, with your pencil. Okay, now second transaction, date 2. Okay, 2. I will explain that one. I will use one rough notebook for this purpose. Okay, to explain you. Deposited cash with the bank. Deposited cash with bank. Only this illustration I will explain, writing each and every transaction. Okay, deposited cash with the bank. Here one is cash, the other one is bank. Okay, here cash real account, bank personal account. Here we should check real account debit what comes in, isn't it? Whether cash is coming in or going out. When we deposit cash, the cash going out, isn't it? Cash going out means we need to credit. Here personal, bank is personal, whether debit the receiver, whether the bank is receiving, yes, we deposit cash, the bank is receiving. So we need to debit bank. So what is the entry? Bank account debtor to cash. Okay. Bank account debtor to cash. The same way you have to write bank account debtor to cash account. Okay. Deposited into bank. You can write deposited cash into bank. Okay, how much amount? 40,000. Right, straight to that one. Okay. Then next you draw one line. Okay, you do it neatly in your notebook. No need to do this one. Okay, you have to just sit and listen. Afterwards, the exercise you have to do. Okay. Then the next date, 3rd, I will explain here. Purchased goods by paying cash. Purchased goods by paying cash. Here, yesterday I told you, isn't it? Purchased goods means purchases. Okay, here I will write. Purchased goods means purchases. The other one, cash, isn't it? So, one account purchases, another account cash. Cash is real account. What is purchases? Nominal account. Because we spend, isn't it? It is an expense. Now, in nominal account, what we should debit? All expense and loss. Here it is an expense. So, we need to debit. Okay, here real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here cash goes out. So we need to credit. So what is the entry? Purchases account debtor to cash. Okay, that you write here. Purchases account debtor. Purchases account debtor to cash. Cash account. Okay. Then purchased goods for cash. Purchased goods for cash. Close the bracket. This is called narration. Okay. Then amount 5,000. So next to this one. Okay. Here we are not going to add this one. Even then it should look neat. Okay. 5,000. Now you draw a line. You have completed. Here for the exam and all, no need to draw a line. You may not get a time to complete. Okay. That time you have to leave one line. Next line only you have to write. Then after completing all the problems, if you have time, you can draw with the pencil. The next date is 4. Okay. What is the 4th transaction? Purchased goods from Lipton and Co. on credit. Okay, here purchased goods, you know, that is purchases. Okay, then Lipton and Co. on credit. So this is not a cash transaction. Cash will not come. Okay. Here from whom we are purchasing? Lipton and Co. Okay. Here this one nominal account. It is an expense, so we need to debit. This one personal account. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Whether Lipton and Co. is the receiver or giver, he is the giver. We are purchasing goods. Okay. So credit the giver. So we need to credit Lipton and Co. So what is the journal entry? Purchases account debtor to Lipton and Co. Understood, students? Purchases account debtor. Yesterday what I have explained only I am explaining today also. Isn't it, students? So you will understand very well. Purchases account debtor to Lipton and Co. account. Okay. Then purchased from Lipton and Co. Purchased goods from or purchased from also. It's not wrong. Okay. Purchased goods from or purchased goods on credit. You can write whatever it is. But the meaning should not be changed. Amount is 10,000. So below 4. Here 10,000. Okay. Now you draw with pencil. Then next one. 5. Transaction is sold goods to Joy and received cash. Sold goods to Joy and received cash. So it is a cash transaction, isn't it? We sold goods to Joy and received cash. So cash transaction. Then sold goods means what? Sales. Purchased goods means purchases. Sold goods means sales. There you should not write sale, sold goods. Okay. Here why they have given this Joy? Just to confuse you. If it is on credit only, we need to take this person. Okay. Received cash. So it is cash transaction. Cash will be coming there. So only 2 accounts. Okay. Sales and cash. Now this is nominal. Here it is an income, isn't it? So we need to credit. Debit all expense and loss, credit all income and gain. Then cash, real account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Cash is coming in. Received cash, isn't it? So real account we need to debit. So what is the entry? Cash account debtor to sales account. Okay, students? Cash account debtor to sales account. First letter always capital letter. Lipton and Co. Account always first A letter, A capital letter. Okay. Then you can write sold goods for cash. Sold goods for cash. In the book what is given? Cash sales made. Anything you can write. Okay. Both are correct only. 11,000. You may not confuse, no? What is given in the book? Write with the brief sentence. Okay. Then you draw line. Then sixth one, paid salaries by cash. Paid salaries by cash. Here cash transaction, isn't it? Then paid salaries, it is an expense. Okay, expense means nominal account. This is real account. Debit all expense and loss. This one is expense. So we need to debit. Okay, this one cash. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. We are paying salary. So cash is going out. So we need to credit. Understood? So what is the entry? Salaries account debtor to cash. Sixth one, salaries account debtor to cash. Okay, paid salaries or salaries paid. Okay, paid salaries. How much paid salaries? 5,000. Then you have to draw a line. Okay, students. Then next page you can turn. There also we need to draw the line. Okay. Five columns. Okay. Now I am not drawing the paisa column. Don't write anything in the paisa column. Okay. Then date. Date, one small column will be there. There only we need to write the date. Okay. Then everything you have to write. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit. Okay. Everything we need to write. Now I am not writing fully. Okay. Now in the page 2018 Jan 1, not 1. Now the seventh one, paid Lipton and Co. Paid Lipton and Co. by check for the purchase made on 4th January. 4th January we made purchases for 10,000 because here amount is not given. Now we paid by check. So who will pay that one? Bank. Okay, we are not paying by cash. Okay, then we are paying to whom? Lipton and Co. So this is Lipton and Co. personal account. Check also personal account. Who is the giver? Who is the receiver? Okay, here Lipton and Co. receiving. So debit. Here bank is paying that amount. So that is credit. So what is the entry? Lipton and Co. account debtor to bank account. Lipton and Co. account debtor to bank account. In short you can write paid Lipton and Co. by check. Okay, 10,000. Okay, then draw a line. Okay, then here 7. Okay, the next one 8. What is 8? Bought furniture by cash. Bought furniture by cash. Okay, here cash transaction, cash is there. Here bought goods only, purchases. Bought furniture means furniture. It is an asset, I told you. Okay, it is capital nature. So furniture asset account. So one is furniture, another one cash. Both real account. So what is the rule? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Furniture is coming in, so debit. Cash is going out, so credit. Easy one, isn't it? Both the same account, it is very easy for you. So the entry is furniture account debtor to cash account. Furniture account debtor to cash account. Bought furniture. Bought furniture. Amount 4,000. I think you all will be able to understand, isn't it? Yesterday what I have explained. Today I am once again explaining and writing. Now, 9. Ninth one, paid electricity charges. Paid electricity charges by cash. So cash transaction, cash will be there. The other one, expense name. There already we saw one, paid salaries, isn't it? So here another expense. So this one nominal account, this one real account. Debit all expenses. So it is an expense. So debit. Cash. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Cash going out. So credit. Okay. Electricity charges account debtor to cash account. Electricity charges account debtor to cash account. Electricity charges paid. Charges paid. You write fully. Okay. Amount is 1,000. Okay. Then 10. Bank paid insurance premium on furniture as per standing instruction. So bank is paid. Bank paid insurance premium. Insurance premium on furniture. Okay, our instruction here, the account holder can give one instruction for the bank to pay some of his expenses. The expense name is insurance premium on furniture. Who is paying? Bank. So this one personal account, here it is nominal account. It is an expense, so we need to debit. Here personal account, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Bank is paying, so we need to credit. Okay, insurance premium on furniture account debtor. Insurance premium on furniture debtor. You write fully. Even if it comes next line also, no problem. Okay. Insurance premium on furniture. Like this, if it comes, then here you write debtor. Okay. Then 2. Bank. Then insurance premium paid. Insurance premium paid. Or paid insurance premium. Amount is 300. Okay. Now you might have understood. Okay, students. So here we have completed this this illustration. Students, we have learnt only one illustration. So the other 2 illustrations you can see and try to understand how it is made. Okay. So again, I will not explain each and every transaction writing in another book. So in mind we have to calculate. Okay, what are the 2 accounts involved? Then that related to which account? Then which one should be debited? Say the rules and we must apply the rule. Okay, that you have to do in your mind and you should find out what is to be debited, what is to be credited. And in the same way, you try to do the next illustration and you check whether it is correct or not. Okay, then I think 1 week will be for you free only. So you can see all the illustration and study all the portions that I have taught you till now. Okay, students. So don't waste your holidays, but make it in useful ways. In between, in these days, I also will be free. So whatever you doubt you have, you can ask me. And if you are very interested, you can do even the problems. Okay, if you are very thorough, but it is very interesting if you start doing. Okay, so with this I will wind up the class, today's class. Thank you, students. We will meet later.